Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the IndieZoNe podcast. My name is Kathy. We have an update for you in the matter styled as State of Idaho versus Brian C. Kohberger. It appears that there will likely be a hearing held before Judge Stephen J. Hippler over the dispute concerning restitution that has arisen between the parties. By way of background, back on September 22nd, 2025, the state of Idaho filed a motion for restitution along with an under seal document that they described as Exhibit 1 to this September 22nd motion for restitution. The court, that's Judge Stephen J. Hippler, entered an order sealing state's exhibit regarding state's request for restitution, and that order is dated September 22nd, 2025. Now, interestingly, in the motion for restitution, where the state has laid out its argument for restitution on behalf of family members in the case, they also indicated at the bottom of page 1 of that motion for restitution is that the defense was supposedly going to meet with Mr. Kohberger the week of the 22nd of September in an effort to determine if a stipulation, that's an agreement, could be reached. Otherwise, the state indicated that it would notify the court if a restitution hearing would be required, wherein Judge Hippler would be called upon after hearing from both sides to enter an order on this matter. Now, we have subsequently learned that the defense does not agree. In fact, they have referred to it as additional restitution than what had been agreed to by both sides previously. And we also learned in the defense's filing that Mr. Kohberger was waiving any right to appear at hearing and would be represented at any hearing through counsel. And if you'd like to read the defense's objection to the state's request for additional restitution, is how the defense is framing it. If you look at the last entry, page number 51, it's dated October 16th, 2025, and it is entitled Motion for Restitution Hearing. Now, this is a PDF document which suggests that when you see this PDF icon on the case summary page, it's a clue that this is a public document as opposed to the many documents that have a PDF icon next to it and state that they are sealed. However, as of today, the 21st of October, 2025, I have just checked the docket. It does not appear on the docket. This is the motion for restitution hearing. I am predicting, I'm giving an opinion, speculating that this is most likely a State of Idaho motion for this hearing because they are the ones that are asking for this relief. A motion, as you know, is an application for a court order seeking to have something done. Here, it's a motion for this hearing. So we're going to continue to monitor the docket for you, as well as the case summary page. And if and when we see this document hit the docket, that is the motion for the restitution hearing, we will advise you, and we will also advise you of any notice of hearing before Judge Stephen J. Hippler relative to this matter. Until next time, this is Kathy. Thank you for joining us here today.